Usia, Mamma Mobia Quaba, and Fambra Mega TV, Fidikesi, so Kelvin Tailor didn't send me about to Iga. Now, Ochemua, Yura, Professor Opoku Naana Agyemang, our year NDC for more running mates, and your papa, John Mahama, or the leader of MPP, or sorry, NDC, new National Democratic Congress. Sa Mameno. Chese MPP baby any ho betimi de ne ho akompare no what I say MPP baby any ho a betimi aye no ho se ode ne ho toto maame no esan say ye kase obi institution and ye kase woman of integrity, woman of ideas and brains and vision. Ye maame Professor Naana Opoku Agyemang, she is the number one, and for that matter I was a central region, anybody offering no say western or so, omo etimi adima no and I say omo timi so no muti se kusia na abebian omo gina no ye campaign edima no enkopim se about one beko ne wi ya oni yewura John Mahama be victorious we ensama Kelvin Tailor odi aba ahwim what you say na me be bo audio no ama onye bi atie na won so wa make judgment. Message of a comment to essentially in your papa like you do not na share a family. Yancha home, your bepese beko, near Kwakuti and Summer Kelvin Tailor, the CEO of Loud Silence Loud Silence Media, what I say. Young Koi, New Kuti, and somebody to your Nancy Macron, my fat as Dan Tiasukuma, Bibio Remy, Titri. Mema biche ba fo Yakopon enyo kese papa sounds no mema miro ye bi Yakopon enhyira mo eni abrebia supporter mode mfanche mo supporter mode mai our platform eso abusia ye ncha hu ye ntie nsema Kelvin Tailor odi tubia.
No woman in the NPP can compare herself to this woman. Nobody. I am making you know why I am Fantini. You have to be proud. Oh, university, we a lady. Oh, tertiary institution. Oh, I am Fantini. You should even start to campaign for this woman. Now, oh, Fantini, but now what school now? What they go now? What take now? What they say? Time I'm waiting 20 years opposition. Then I will come down to Asante for. Ever catch your Fantini form? I want to report to my home. Naana Opoku Agyemang is an institution. Professor Naana Opoku Agyemang introduced the Student Loan Plus for students who gain admission but face financial handicap in raising initial time-bound registration fees. Only introduced this idea. Students are only admission now sebio na omusika nye ready. She introduced a policy students at the end of the day at the end of the day, a loan was basically set up for those students to access the loan. Almost Mami, when they introducing this thing, what was said? This woman is not perfect to be a running mate. This woman, we need to hand over our education to her. And the only way she can do that is to become the vice president. And make sure anyone who becomes the education minister, she takes charge and monitors the minister. The education ministry needs to serve under the vice president's office because she has the know-how. This woman introduced the progressive free SHS, which targeted 458,700 poor and vulnerable students. In 2014-15, Professor Naana Opoku Agyemang and I introduced the progressively free SHS. I started with Ghana, and Mami and the lead here, and when we see all the senior high schools you are seeing in Ghana, the E-blocks, and Mami and the education minister, Professor Naana Opoku Agyemang, she launched this.
President cut sword for first batch of senior high schools to be built across the country with the promise that its first occupants will pay no fees, in line with his progressive free SHS promise. Now, very first story, President John Mahama has cut sword for work to begin on the construction of the 50 free senior high schools. He promised his government will build each year of his 4-year term in office. residents at the ceremony at Nyanua near Adesoli Apa, West Sachin district of the Eastern region, told a cheering crowd the first batch of students to be admitted into the school, which he hopes will be completed by August next year, will not pay any fees. Reacting to reports about the source of funding for the proposed progressive free day.
Education has received funds and approval to recruit an additional 9,300 new teachers to staff the new schools that we are commissioning.
We are aware of parents who can financially support their children, and we urge them to continue to do so. And we also are aware of those who even go on to support other children. We want to express our gratitude for this very kind and important intervention. We are also aware of parents who wish to support their dependents, but they are honestly unable to do so. This intervention is for them. Generally, the program focuses on easing cost barriers to facilitate access and participation for all prospective students.
This is what this woman did. It's he blocks now Ghana. Naana Opoku Agyemang, education minister, Okujato Ablakwa was her deputy. I feel what you are saying. They are not foolish. They know what they are doing. Who e-block Bia Ghana? This was the woman who supervised it. Mahama the Jumane man say, yeah. What is Obisi Odikubu? What is Obisi Wafa 1 cent? Okujato Ablakwa learned under this woman. This is what we need. What is Ghana and before we Adamo? Mahama tomorrow will unveil this woman again. And this is the last chance for Ghana, especially Ahanta, Western region, Central region for more man and Mema. This is your last opportunity. And the American Yabatamaka Santimemuno. Yes, Jimmy. Mudia power and win here. In just Santifona, and power for Tao. In Mredu, set Infantifoso, my dream fee. My mention with your account, maybe I'm not sure I could get here that ticket. Naana Opoku Agyemang ticket, or the JM. It is the perfect ticket in Ghana's history. Professor Naana Opoku Agyemang increased student loan beneficiary. Sorry, she supervised the University of Health and Allied Sciences in the Volta region. In the Science University, Naana Opoku Agyemang, and the supervisor here as the sector minister, Okujato Ablakwa as is her vice, and oversees Science University. She increased student loan beneficiaries from 13,833 in 2012-2013 academic year to 24,951 in the 2015-2016 academic year. She increased student loan beneficiaries. Loan from 13,000 to 24,000. She opened and gave a lot of people access, student access to loans. What to work at James Kent? I say laptop and ever solve Ghana problem. What Jimmy home? Modia Monti Ghana, a Jimmy phobia free baby about no what time, no can quasi yourself. Napoli Kenti, one in the answer. Napo say education ministry. Kenti Abeseno, Napo say energy ministry. Napo only many things about education. Ero Coseno. Napo he has no background in energy. He said in the ABC. A Jimmy phone and what did deal with it. This is what this woman did. Yeah, problem now because when I wa be the home. Number 9, upward review of the student loan from 650 to 1,000 Ghana cedis, all the way to 2,000 Ghana cedis. Professor Naana Opoku Agyemang from 2013 to 2017 on the movie student loan and then 650 all the way to 2,000 Ghana. Or no, and a yes idea. Low now, and then I will see low in here, and Naana Opoku Agyemang and negotiate here and making sure say a move from 650 Ghana to 2,000 Ghana. Until I say, now, what's your education minister? Until I say, you see, these are practical policies that are still having impact on our children and on our education. That is what we need. And here, one student, one laptop, one student, one tablet, one student, one chocolate. Some question, I didn't know how to say my life in your mama. Number 10, increase capitation grant by 100% for 11,650 public basic schools in 75 deprived districts. Go and ask the education directors and the directorates. They know, they'll tell you the facts are there. Number 10, number 11, introduce BECE subsidy program for all registered candidates in private and public schools. Naana Opoku Agyemang they introduce again na private and public schools to me BECE okay. Mami we dey go fast ade buy. Those times na thing say the private BECE mienu entumi coordinate. Mami we na sa ade ne ba Ghana. Naana Opoku Agyemang na me kana asem onie unimi na ma me fa na kyerɛw. Na ohu nipa a wo so we share nipa. Because Naana Opoku Agyemang onie ona me kana asem no hwɛ no onie. She's the one I'm talking about. Number 11. Number 12, abolish the quota system at the colleges of education, which led to the enrollment increase from 9,000 to 15,400. Quota system, I say, number say, on the abolish this idea, and it means more enrollment. And this science and the buy. And then my way policy in Yansan can work if you are going a higher education. And Naana Opoku Agyemang and Kebia wo Kapoli Kuwait Bianco and University in Kuwait Bianco because at that time it was monopolized or not a baby case in PM. Number 13, reduce teacher absenteeism drastically from 27% to 7%. Teacher for go school from 2013 to 2017. More correct statistics or adaptive strategies, policies to make sure teachers are always in class and then teacher-student contact is zero. And Koraniko school 1 man over 3 months. This woman is intelligent. Onim adisua say ye kire nkwaradie practical and theory ways no onim ni nyina. Now a woman like this as your vice president, girl child education, young kid education I must say background and I'm a backbone. It will sit up. Number 14, ensure the automatic posting of teachers without national service and licensure examination. On an insist say teacher need training college we need to post the teacher. And teacher the young programs and teacher the befema teacher no higher fast. A shopping teacher no refresher courses. On the case we didn't need any licensure exams. We needed the trainee teachers. And then say teacher training colleges. Yanka say teacher tertiary institution. Yanka say teacher university. You see, teacher training colleges. It is only for training college or skill. When you have a skill, you need to sharpen your skills. How do you do it? Continuously, you have to be having the refresher courses. Now, guys, will be training college. Now, say the year exams back one pass year, you're wait to me. Because some teachers are very vocal. Some teachers are not vocal, but they are good when teaching practically. Some teachers are good practically and they can talk. Some teachers are not good communicators, but they have other means to make kids study and concentrate. These are the things they go to learn in the training colleges. In Tomaba classroom, they apply it. In the Kwasiato, you can never get a perfect teacher. It is through a teaching, and a teacher be on Pekasano or Siakasa. Teacher be on good with theory, or who said this is what I have to do. Teacher be practically, that is what happens. And then we can say, as far as you are done with your training college, go and teach. As you are teaching, you'll be taking courses and it will be refreshing you. That is where and Oko military mukrapa. Other than took as a military, wako military US Army. You see every year the trains as one failure and more. You're from as time goes on to sharpen your skills. So you're a sniper, you go 1, 2, 3, 6 months near from come for early training, sharpen your skills. Now wait to me, go for about say licensure exams, and then you teacher people or trainers as yes, we are passing. Wait to me. This woman was guiding the country's education.
Who's ready?
Enti abusia ensem no na Kelvin Tailor or kikangu hono no. Yes. I don't know nim dia also wadwen eyew. Betimi akira wadwen o comment section nim. Oh my Ghana. Asemo enti abusia sa na tie. E betwa so ade ama. Aka me bobe okay. So the moment was so emfa amount.
And you make these fools LPP for bar. Now Prof Tantani Jimmy last we move him lady. Ekuya pocky. And Lanzania exams and Lanz Quasiato. The different training colleges. The different nursing training colleges. There's a reason why there's training there. And there's a reason why Obituko Poly, it is not training. Obituko University and yet training. But over teacher, you see, we are trained teacher. Or free. When Jimmy the Montias number, because I'm a candidate, but there's something I need to do. Procured and distributed more than 150,000 tablets and chairs to basic schools. The videos are there. Last week, video chair. What the NPP is doing. Where 2013, this woman was passed her on. She understood education. She understood Abisia. Now she went forward. Supervised the Ghana overall best performing WASI Nations Award by WAEC for 4 consecutive years. Tamanoy Minister of Education for 4 years. Ghana topped WASI. And yet this WASI, I try and almost watch over, you know. That was the WASI in the so I was, now Nigeria trans the same time. Togo trans the same time. Benin trans the same time. 9 o'clock, start work. Near the intro. You be after 45 minutes. And there was, Ghana for trivia 3 months na Benin at Tro. Benin ni Togo ni Nigeria for that trivia 4 months at trivia. See, I had but see, I said, we, what you doing? And Kwasi, I said, what you doing? West Africa, also.
Ewe abusia we Kelvin Tailor ono ena wakeka ne nsem agu ono no na yebe sraw so wode wadwenkyere ebetum na bibia atimi akoso wano yes enti asemo asempa kulumade nsem edros yie enti we Kelvin ensem bomadina na also kire wadwen na bibia entimi enkoso wano emfa emaye obade ne adoma ye besen ahia amemfa nkiama obibia ohwemi abrebia na yakopon enhirawo ene mo support amode emaye e platform we eso abusia mamemfa wonsi na ka mepe audio bi abo akirawo but me say emfa today mamemfa wonsi okay all right okay so okay yenya okay mate all right inti abusia ende nyankopon ya adoma ebesen ehia akra bye bye.